Hi everyone, I'm Michael Short. Let's go outdoors. Well, we continue with our conversation with Dave Park. He is the Director of Fisheries Policy over at the provincial government. And Dave, I think it would be fair to say that every spring when someone buys their new license for the year that they get the fishing regulations and the head scratching starts. Is that something that you folks are aware of? Do you think that the regulations can be difficult to understand?
What we've encountered is that over time, regulations have tended to add up over top of other regulations in layers, and it's not really clearly understood what the interaction of those regulations is and how they contribute to a management objective in some cases. So we're really looking at cleaning things up. We're looking at rationalizing the regulations to achieve objectives and simplifying things as well, and not unnecessarily applying regulations where they're not effective or not needed to achieve the outcome.
You know, an interesting analogy was presented to me, Dave, not too long ago, in that you could spend 10 hours fishing on any given lake in our province 20 years ago and catch one fish. Fast forward to today and spend 1 hour fishing on that lake, and you could come away with 10 fish. Give us a sense of what got us to that point.
Yeah, it's a great indication of the ability to successfully recover collapsed fisheries. But it comes with other challenges too, such as managing the expectations of anglers. So, given those high catch rates, anglers, their expectations of their ability to, say, harvest fish or to catch fish of different sizes change over time as well. So it's part of our challenge to manage expectations and to ensure that we're being really good at communicating the situations that the fisheries are in.
And reaching out to anglers over the course of a season, giving them new updates with regulation changes, or perhaps why a certain catch and release is implemented on a given water body. Being proactive with that kind of communication has to be one of your top priorities, I would think, Dave.
You know, in a nutshell, it's about being active fisheries managers, active in our ability, in our monitoring activity, active in our assessment of the status of fisheries, the setting of objectives and regulations, and communicating that to our angling community. So we can't sit back at any one point in that cycle and kind of relax and not respond to the changes over time.
There's no question that some of the anglers that I've talked to are looking forward to an opportunity to see perhaps more trophy lakes established in our province. And as I understand it, you are in fact going to be reaching out to the angling community this summer to get some feedback on that very topic.
Actually, we're going to be going out to Albertans and asking where they would like to see high quality or trophy fisheries established. And we're going to be having that conversation and identifying situations where we can make that work. And then reaching out to Albertans again to just confirm, once we come up with some water bodies that can become those things potentially, is that truly what they want? And then we can, with that confirmation, we can put in place the regulations or the management actions that will achieve that.
My thanks to Dave Park for setting aside some time to deal with some questions I think that a number of us have had about how and where our fisheries are going and how we're going to be getting there. Till next time, I'm Michael Short. Let's go outdoors.